All aboard. Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here I come again with volunteer channels. I'm here to talk about so many things that is going on in the world today. Well, anyways, first and foremost, there's this thing they call COVID. It's real. Now, COVID is real, and I want everybody to take it serious. It is real. Most importantly, wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves if you have any. If you don't, wash your hands regularly. Now, let me show you some of the masks that we have. This here is disposable. This is disposable mask that you can wear a couple of times or maybe once. For people that's well-to-do, you take it off after you going out and coming back in. Take it off and throw it away. This here is made with cloth. It's made with cloth, and you can use this, but be for sure you wash it each time that you're out and back in, or maybe wear it a couple of times, then take it off, wash it. You know, that will save you money. Or this here is kind of made out of nylon. It's like a tunnel, and you put it over you, then you can cover your face, and that will cover you totally. And this way you can have it on at all times. Just have it around your neck so you never forget it every time you go on somewhere, because most of the time people forget on this disposal. They forget, they pull it off, they lay it down, maybe it's lost or they don't know where they put it, and you know, then when you go out you keep looking for it, you search for it, you can't see it. But most important, just please, I beg of you, do your face mask. Do face mask. This COVID is real. It is real. Now back to what we're going to talk about. I want to talk to you about all the volunteers that we have in Biafra land. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. I love what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing about the volunteers. Man, he asked for 100 people. 1 million showed up. So, you know, I'm here to ask the governors, you know, can you replicate what Nnamdi did? Can you replicate that? The answer is no. You know, how many people can you call and they will show up? And most of the time, the people that you're going to call, you're going to have to pay them. You're going to pay them. And my advice to the security outfit that you want to form, please, I beg of you, please do not go after ESN. ESN is our security service. You know, do not go after them. You are fighting the same cause. Please do not go after them, because you know it don't make any sense. And all the volunteers for the ESN, I want to thank you, because when I saw what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, when I saw what he's doing, I was overwhelmed. Joy came to my heart. I cried. So I decided to form my own channel so that I can encourage people to donate to IPOB, Radio Biafra, IPOB Community Radio. Please get in touch with them. Find any IPOB family that's around you. Donate. Join them. Put your weight behind what they're doing because they mean well for you. Nazim Nanikano means well for you. You need to join the train. You see that train that's up here? Namdi Kano said, there's no reverse. So we went in and we took the reverse out of that train. And that train, all we have is just the brake and the accelerator. We move it. When that train comes to your station, please get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Please get on board. Because the destination is Biafra. Destination is Biafra. I don't know when we're gonna get there. I'm the driver and I'm the engineer and the driver that's driving that train. We are moving slowly across all regions to picking up people, picking up, try to motivate you to join, to get on board. Destination is Biafra. I don't know when we're gonna get there, but we will get there. We will get there eventually. But please, what I need for you to do is support what is going on in Biafra land. People are sleeping. People are sleeping now. The security, because of the security network, people are sleeping. Before, people didn't, peace is returning to the region. Peace is returning to the region. It's not all there, but just to chase away all these marauders, Fulanis that's killing and naming. People know what's going on, but they don't want to own up to it. They know what is going on in Biafra land and all over Nigeria. They know. So with this security outfit that's coming on, that came on, please support them. Do what you can to support them so that you could be free. You could be free, And remember, we are the only one, the Igbos are the only one that can stand up to you. When, you're doing something wrong, they will stand up to you and they tell you, it runs in the blood. And volunteer service, this volunteer service that came on board, it runs in the blood because we did the same thing between 1967 to 70. We did the same thing. We, the teenagers, the people, I'm talking about the people between 13 and 19, they volunteered their services. They went to war. They went to war, We didn't get paid for it, and I'm one of them. We didn't get paid for it, but who cares about money? All we want is security. All we want is to secure our life. And remember, we didn't fight. We didn't engage them in the war. They brought the war to us. So please, I'm begging of you. And I don't know what is going to happen, but I advise Nigerian government, please leave us alone. Leave us alone. And the governors, please support these people. They are your children. They are your children. Support them. The youths. I mean the youths. Support Nnamdi Kanu. Support Nnamdi Kanu. He's doing the right thing. And mind you, all the people that is running IPOB, they're in their 50s and 60s, so please do not call them your children. Do not call them your children. They are elders too, So that's one thing that you people are missing out. You call them your children. They are not your children. But the youths are. They're doing the right thing. Please support them. Give them your support. IPOB Community Radio, IPOB family. Find the nearest IPOB family. Join in. Even if you don't want to join in, pledge your support to them. Give Nnamdi your support. Back him up. Even if you have to come through the back door, that's fine. If you don't want to showcase yourself so that people know you, go through the back door. It'll be fine. Nobody will say anything about it. Please, I beg of you, support Nnamdi Kanu. I can never I can never say enough of that. He's doing wonderful. He's doing the right thing. He is one man that cares about his people. He wants to see the freedom of Biafra. And we all do. Don't deny it. If you're an Igbo, if you're from the East, you know you want that freedom. Nobody can tell you that. You want that freedom. You want that freedom. Why I'm saying this is that, you cannot measure the amount of freedom when you are free. You can, and the people that volunteer, very gratifying, because number one thing, you got to look at the legacy you're going to leave behind. You're going to be one of those that they say they are the ones that brought Biafra. And there's going to be a monument that's going to be placed up, and your name is going to be there. Your name is, just think of it, your name is going to be there where, these are the people, the volunteers that fought this war, or that made Biafra what it is. Wouldn't you like your name to be there? Please support. Volunteer your services. It's only one day we're gonna die. Only one. You die, you're not gonna die again. If you don't, you'll be around to reap what you sow. So for you governors, please support them. I don't like what you're doing. And when you have your own security outfit, please do not engage ESN. Do not engage them. You're fighting the same cause, and I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to talk about the different things that you all are doing. You look at what the scientists and the engineers are doing in Biafra land. It is peace. The peace is returning. Peace is returning to the region. So that's why I say, please do not castigate him. He's doing the right thing. Even if you castigate him, you're doing your own self. Because, see, the governors, they don't have the mandate of the people. And what the people want is peace. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care how they go about it. But what matters is peace returning to the region. And you are only happy. You're only happy when you believe in what you're doing. Know what you're doing and love what you're doing. And that's what the ESN is doing. They believe in what they're doing, they know what they're doing, and they love what they're doing. So please, I beg of you, join hands to support these people, to support them, give them the maximum support that you can give. And it's always good, I'm telling you this, it's always good to support your people. When you support your people, then everything will work out. See, Nnamdi Kanu has been asking, not begging, asking the Nigerian government to do the right thing, for his people. He's been asking them to do the right thing since 2012. He's been asking and asking and asking. There's to a point where, you can ask and ask and ask, and if the door is not open, you have to open the door yourself. And that's what is done, And the Igbos, we don't beg. We don't beg nobody. The only person that we beg is Chukwu Okike Abiyama. That's the only person. If God can give you the strength and give you wisdom, you can achieve anything in life. Governors, I'm warning you guys. Una bugopa no gliaso. Mana there will come a time unu geje kolonya bogiri lacha. So do the right thing now. So we won't get into that. Do the right thing so everybody will be safe in Biafra land, and eventually through referendum, we will get our Biafra. Now, you see what the security outfit look like. Think of what Biafran army is going to look like. This is nothing compared to what Biafran army is going to look like. But this is just a security outfit to secure our land. We have to secure our land first. Ana zogodani, ana zotagodani, wezorute. Ana zotagodani, wezorute. So please, I beg of you, join in what we're doing. Join in with what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. We are trying to bring Biafra here. Eventually, the end destination is going to be Biafra. The end destination. The destination. The destination. The destination. Think about it. Think about it. Biafra. Freedom. Freedom. You know, the South, so-called South, if there's anything like South, you're going to have your freedom where you control your own resources. The Igbo land do not depend on oil. We do not depend on oil. We have it here, what it takes. See what is going on with ESN. That will give you an idea. That will give you an idea what we can do. So don't think the oil and gas, that's what we need. We even have oil and gas in Biafra land, in Igbo land. So don't think you have monopoly over that. And once again, you see what is happening? Gaba Shefu have come up and said they're going to stop the Fulanese headers from roaming around the whole place. Do you see what is happening? Isn't it what Nnamdi Kanu is doing that made him say that? All those Fulanese that are killing and naming and raping our women, killing farmers. Don't you see what is going on? Can't you join? Can't you join the volunteer service? Can't you join this volunteer service, network? Can't you join them so that you can have peace in your area until Biafra come? We need peace first. We don't need chaos. We need peace to calm our people down. Then we can vote in referendum. Where, if you don't want to be in Biafra, fine. Go to Nigeria. You go to Nigeria and live in Nigeria. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Oduduwa is coming up. Oduduwa is coming up. If you don't want to be in Biafra, you can go to Oduduwa land or you can go to Ariwa land. That's all. That's totally up to you. But we cannot let these people dictate our lives anymore. They cannot dictate our lives, how we live, how we do anything. They have put hunger in the land. They made hunger in the land so that you can beg. But remember, we don't beg. You ask God to give you the strength. If God can give you the strength, you can achieve anything. But if peace is gradually coming, when peace comes, I'll give you hope that this year 2021, by the end of this year, famine will be gone. Famine will be gone in our land because there will be peace. People, our mothers will be able to go to the farm, and people will be able to harvest their crop probably by the end of this year, towards the end of this year, and there will be surplus. But we have to sustain between now, there's hammer time, between now, by March or something, people will start going to the farm producing, by the harvest time, we'll have plenty. We will have plenty. If we can sustain between now and the harvest time, we'll be okay. We will eradicate hunger in our land, just like we will eradicate Fulanese, the headers in our land. Please join Nnamdi Kanu. Join Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in what he's doing. His approach is final, and there's no going back. And we're going to drive this thing. Eventually, we're going to get Biafra. We're going to end up in Biafra so that we can be free. Free. Just imagine that. Imagine being free, that you can drive your car on the road, go traveling from Enugu to Onitsha or Port Harcourt or Bayelsa, or without roadblocks. The road will be fixed. You don't even know what is coming when Biafra comes. You just imagine the imaginable. That's what we are planning for. Please join Nnamdi Kanu. I keep stressing it. Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu. People are going to castigate him. They're already castigating him. But do yourself a favor. Please, please, throw all that away. See what is happening. Join in. Join in. Take the message. You can discard the messenger, but please, please, listen to what is going on around you. See what is going on around you. It's for our own good. It's for our own good. And the youths, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you. Please, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Put your mind to it. What you're doing. Love what you're doing. Believe in what you're doing. And know what you're doing. So I want to talk about this old heads that's in Eastern region. I want to talk about you old heads that's there. Join in what's going on. I know what's wrong with you. Not that I know. Probably that's what's wrong with you. You got the PTSD. That's what you have. Because when you hear about, oh, these people are going to get us into war, you get scared. You get scared. You're only going to die once. If there's war, so be it. People, you know, afọ ada atụ obluzo. So what I'm trying to tell you is this: forget about what you think about the war. It's nothing like that is gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There will be no war. But we demand for our right. We want our right. We want our right. We want Biafra. That's why we're trying to defend our land. You know. So quit being scared of war. There will be no war. There will be no war. So I beg of you, join the ESN to secure our land. We need to secure our land. Stop thinking about war. There'll be no war. There'll be no war. Stop thinking about that. Stop thinking about war. Focus on security. Focus on security. Security is number one. Anabo kanswekwe anabo azosiani azobute. Okay? Let's get this thing done. Let's secure our land first. When we get our land secured, then we'll have a level mind to focus on other things. Like the referendum. Referendum is gonna come. It's gonna come. They can't stop it. It's gonna come. And the people will have their mandate to vote where they want to go. You know. So if we have a referendum, nobody votes for Biafra, hey, we'll drop it. But imagine it, if we have a referendum, 90% vote for Biafra. Guess what's going to happen? We're going to have our Biafra. That 10%, they can move on. They can move on. We're careless. We don't beg nobody. We don't beg nobody. It runs in the blood. It runs in the blood. We don't beg. We can ask, but we don't beg. And that's what Nnamdi has done. He asked and asked and asked and asked and asked. Until it reached a point he said, to hell with it. We're going to take it. We've asked. We're going to take it by force. We're going to take it. We're going to take our land. We're going to secure our land. Whether you like it or you don't, we're going to secure our land. So, if that's a threat, so be it. But we're going to secure our land. And we got the men to do it. So, if you're coming after us, you will be resisted. If you're coming after ESN, you will be resisted. You will be resisted. I say it again. You will be resisted. Please don't even go there. Don't even try. Omatikun, the Yorubas, the Oduduwas, they have theirs, the Arewas. You guys have yours with Mietiala. Why can't we have ours? You see where the marginalization come in? You see what you're doing? You want to suppress us. You want to divide and rule and suppress us. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Don't even go there. It's not going to work. Not this time around. We've played your game. But we've woken up. It's just like Gabashehu was saying, they're going to stop all these Fulanis running around. Did he just wake up? Did he just wake up? He know what's going on. He know what's going on in the country. All these killings, you think they don't know about it? It's denial, denial, denial. People deny. People deny. They know what is going on, but they can't say anything about it. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up. So, don't even go there where this bad ESN. That's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's here to stay. Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that this security outfit is here to stay, and we stand behind him. We're backing him up. So there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. With that, I'm going to leave you here till next time I come to you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and press that bell. Please subscribe to this station. We have a lot to talk about, and my praise is to Nnamdi Kanu. You may not like what I'm saying. You may dislike Nnamdi Kanu. You may not like him, but look at what he's doing. The message he's brought to us. So it's a messenger of God.